Good evening, everybody. We have a couple of signings to tell you about. Let's start in Kirksville. That's where running sensation Erica Woolmering signed her letter of intent to run track and cross country at Missouri State. Woolmering has qualified for the state cross country meet 4 times and 3 times in track. She has a school record in the 1600, and she thinks that Missouri State is the perfect fit.
I really liked the size of the school, and I really want like a bigger and more fresh experience. And I really liked the team and the coach, and they were just people that I knew I could fit in with and be comfortable with.
In Ottumwa this afternoon, the Bulldogs find first baseman Noah Rogers signed his letter of intent to play his college baseball at Upper Iowa. Rogers is the 5th Ottumwa player to sign with a college this year. The Ottumwa girls track team has moved up to 4A in 2016. The Bulldogs had 3 point getters in last night's meet in Johnston. However, there is no rest as a big meet in Waukee is next.
Yesterday was a good wake-up call for them to realize, hey, these are some of the top teams in the state. If we want to compete well, we're going to have to bring the very best we have every single time.
In track action today, let's check out the Atlanta relays. Green City's Bradley Heath won the high jump with a leap of 5.8. In the girls' discus, Mandy Taylor of Brashear was 3rd with a toss of 83 feet 9 inches. Down the stretch they come in the girls' hurdles. Caitlin Connor of Green City would win it with ease. It was closer in the boys' race. Heath of Green City would just edge out Tanner Smith of La Plata. We will have the final numbers for you tonight on The Light Sports. One of the bright spots for the Kirksville track team is Bobby Campbell, who has already broken the school record twice this year in the discus.
When the competition level steps up, he seems to throw really well. So, setting another school record Friday night was nice for him, but I do foresee that one being broken in many times in the next few years.
This early in the season, I am a little surprised, kind of later on. I was expecting these kind of numbers, but I'm glad that I've come so far so early.
Coach Hutton will retire at the end of the year. There will be a reception for him Saturday at the Dukem from 1 until 3. Former Kirksville and Central Methodist football standout Hunter Kelly will start his professional football career in Germany in a couple of weeks as he will play for the Dusseldorf Panthers in the German Football League. How did this all come about?
I had a teammate that played before me about 2 years ago, and so I kind of contacted him to figure out how to, get acquainted with these teams, and sent my film over to them, and they evaluated and thought that I looked pretty well. So I ended up trying out, and they signed me, and I'll be over there playing for the Panthers come shortly.
The Truman State softball team has had a great year so far. People have noticed the Bulldogs are 7th in the first regional rankings of the year. The top 8 will make the national tournament. Vanessa is up next with final weather. Stay with us.